It's packing day. I have the next 10 days off, which means I'm gonna do something with it. Luckily for me, I'm very fortunate enough to have quite a bit of time off stacked up. Cue the adventure. You see, my sister and I did a road trip last year, and she loved it, and I told her if she was ever interested again, let me know. Unfortunately, she's completely slammed this entire summer. She's got 2 weeks off. So, inevitably, she came up to me and asked, can we do something awesome? Which leads me to what today is all about. See, I go backpacking, I travel, I have a good time. I'm used to roughing it a little bit. Doesn't bother me too much. My sister, on the other hand, never slept in a tent before. Thankfully for me, she's open to any and all ideas. So, we're going for it. Today's Friday, June 1st, and so begins the packing and the knowing what we have to grab stage. But before we start packing, food.
Who's the vlogger?
Alright, so my sister's never stayed in a tent before. And what have you stayed in a cabin one time?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, one time. Alright, so this is all her stuff. All this has to fit in here. Actually, this stuff is going in a backpacking bag, so this is separate. But we're done deciding what she needs. Now I gotta go home and put my bags together and start folding clothes. But look, she's even got a souvenir from my Iceland trip, 66 North, which is an Icelandic-based apparel company. So yeah, let's do this. All right, so Walmart didn't have what I was looking for. I got one more place I can make a stop for tonight, which is Big 5, and that's what we're gonna check real quick. I'm looking for a Gigapower MSR Pro fuel, which is like an isobutane mix. So we'll go from there and see what happens. I can't remember the last time I walked into a sporting goods store. Man, I dig it. They've got some good backpackers pantries here. All right, here we go. This is exactly what we're looking for. The difference between these large Colemans and these is isopropane. Means it's just got more pressure at colder weather. Now, I don't think we're going to be dealing with that big of an issue, but you know what? This will work. So, 2 of these.
$10.75.
Perfect.
Go right ahead. Did you want a bag?
Please, if I could get a bag, that'd be amazing. Heck yes. We got what we came for. Big 5, shout out to you guys. I much appreciate your service to this road trip. Boom, there it is. All right, this is damn near everything we're gonna need. There's a quick little rundown of everything we have here. It's Michaela's sleeping bag, her sleeping pad, bear box for our food. That's where everything's going to be going into because chances are Pacific Northwest and bears don't mix. So that's just a little precaution when we're on the beach. My headlamp and looks like my Jetboil camping pillow, sleeping bag, base layer, rain layer, warmth, wool socks, my sleeping pad, tent, and Michaela's backpack. We'll worry about the food once we get there. All right, so that's just a quick little excerpt from today, just so you guys could see what kind of goes into it. There's probably a lot I left out. As far as any last minute preparations, I think we should be done with everything, but there's always something to forget, and I'm more than positive we are going to have to wait until we're on the road to figure out what it is we left behind. Appreciate you guys watching this. I hope this fuels your passion to go do something amazing. Again, this is a partially planned trip that we are kind of just winging. You know, there are certain parts where it's like, hey, we got to be here and we got to be here and we got to be here by these times, but there's no real set itinerary as far as what we're doing along the way. We're just kind of living for the adventure and going for it. So I'm excited to get started in a little over 36 hours. We should, or just under. We'll be on the road. We're picking up our car at like 9 in the morning, and then we're heading up. We're starting up Highway 395 through Mammoth. Yeah, that was it for today. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Super excited. Thanks.